Welcome back. It's time for us to head off to the opera down here. Now, you may have noticed I've already activated the waypoint there. That's because I actually came from over here. It's like I was going exploring and trying to find some nice music for the intro. And I kind of accidentally ran into a scene and the voices weren't on because I was listening to the music and I couldn't restart the quest. So part of this may be me just voicing it, just so you know. But I'm not going to deny us the little trip over there on the little Aquabus. So let's go. How do you do? When does the immediately? Oh God! Did not expect that. Like I didn't expect that scene to start up when I went to the opera.
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside the boat. The Aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself.
Do you not? Oh. Is there a reason why?
The destination of the current tour is Erinias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky. An experiment gone wrong turned new sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
Yeah, we can't visit that yet, can we? Ah, it got away. It got away. But yeah, my plan is, if I get far enough into the story, I can use the archive to get the voices.
We are now approaching our final destination. Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking. It has been my honor to be your tour guide this trip. Thank you.
You'd think they'd develop something to help you in regards to writing then. At least this way gives you a way to get off the Aquabus. There we go. Thank you. But yeah, absolutely my own fault that the scene started up when I got down to the opera. Absolutely my own fault. I should have waited a little bit longer. Okay. Do I have any control over that? No. I was going to say it's going to drop me there. Ooh. There's like 3 seats there. That's interesting. But yeah, my plan to try and restore the scene myself... Just saw that chest down there. But yeah, to restore the scene and get the voices back is essentially... Go in here at some point. Where's the actual travel log? And go through here and use this, but it hasn't gone as far as where I am in the story just yet. But it will later, so I've got to get on with it, haven't I? Got to get on with it to correct my own mistake. I was just trying to find some nice music for us for the intro. I ended up on the battle music, by the way, in case you're wondering what that is. Yeah. Nice piece of music. It's a nice piece of music. It's a lovely fountain, that. Ooh. Just walked through the lovely fountain, but okay. You didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. See, this is all new to me because I came by sea. It's a lovely doggy. Hello. Woof.
No time to lose.
Right, so I'm assuming when I come around here, that's when the scene was meant to start. So obviously I'll edit in the video. You'll either have me doing the audio, or I would have corrected it, which would take a little bit of work, but my fault. My fault. Oh look, the waypoint's already activated. How did that happen? You idiot. Right, so it should be somewhere around here that it was meant to start. I'll head towards the fountain. I don't know what that means just yet.
Whoa! Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance! No wonder Lyney and Lynette were looking forward to it. Huh. Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Maybe this is one of the customs in Fontaine. There sure are a lot of couples here.
Vache.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Vache. Vache.
Did you just say something, Paimon?
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Strange. Whose voice was that just now?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Lynette! You scared Paimon! When did you get here?
Lyney asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Right.
By the way, Lynette, I seem to hear a faint voice just now.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
It seemed as if the voice was coming from the fountain.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
I see. I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Yeah, probably really hungry as well.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Huh. That's an interesting explanation. Not exactly sure whether I buy it, though.
So, what did the voice say?
It seemed to be calling out someone's name.
Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother first. Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Lyney might help him relax a little before he goes on stage.
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's go in and see Lyney.
Right, so what does that mean with the rainbow things? These? Rainbow rose? But why do I need the rainbow rose? We'll take them. We'll take them. You completed the quest. Harvest this type.
No
Huh?
time to lose.
Huh. Is there some other quest I'm not aware of? Interesting. Interesting. Let's head on inside the opera house then.
Traveler and Paimon. Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Definitely getting a Bellabog vibe.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
I can tell, judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets. The Opera House has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Cheers, mate.
Ooh, front row seats. Thanks, Lyney.
You got front row seats? That's strange.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lyney! Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Lyney.
Let's have a look at these lovely seats here. Because you can see these would fit perfectly within the Bellabog designs. Especially these things, they look like Geomarrow heaters. I'm getting Ace Attorney vibes from this. Mainly the Great Ace Attorney. With the scales there in the middle. But it looks like rather than flames, it's water. See, front row seats, but there's no one else even here. Why?
Oh, these should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
I mean, there is one other person here, but... Great weather we're having.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still, it's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
I mean, Paimon, you do know you said that quite loud to the point that it was echoing. He probably heard you. And isn't that usually your job?
You little... Of course you put this on Paimon.
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
It's echoing, Paimon.
Wait, that's not it. Paimon's... Sorry. Paimon's the one who was being rude, talking under her breath like that. So, let's talk, but, what should we talk about?
This is getting even more awkward.
Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Lyney's too?
Oh, so it's just that we're that early.
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Lyney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Lyney then? Oh, this is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction.
Paimon, you're not using your inside voice at times. You do realize this. He can hear everything you just said. You're not that far away from him.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
Sup?
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet, what an honor it is to have you here to see my show.
Ah, Mr. Lyney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
Wait, Nervillet? Could he be...
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Honesty as well.
Whoa! Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
No offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really. And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Oh?
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
Were you there the entire time?
I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
I am liking the little touches of red in his design. Just little bits here and there.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. Huh. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations, and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
The crowds enter the venue and the curtains open for the show to begin. Ah, there we go. So yeah, we were very early.
Oh, they're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry. Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Lyney. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Oh yes, quite. Well done.
Hello, everyone.
You don't seem too happy about being here.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
That genuinely had not crossed my mind. But now you make your point, carry on.
So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today. Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Paimon, shush.
Now, without further ado, let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Okay.
A magician's greatest skill is making things disappear. or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Empty hat. Okay, okay. Whoa. That's no place to store your cards. Yeah, impressive, impressive.
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before. So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
Ooh. So what's going on here?
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes. It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top. Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully. With the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now. Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
You got a new set of clothes as well. So how did he accomplish that? Impressive, but how?
Whoa! What in the world just happened? How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything! Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
What a show. No wonder he's a famous magician.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
It would, yes, but how did he accomplish that?
To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
That really just depends where you derive your fun from it, though. For me, I derive the fun from trying to figure out how it was done. Yeah.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing!
The difference with me, though, is I wouldn't be then going like, I know how it was done. It'd be like, oh, okay. I just want to know. I want to figure it out.
Thank you everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen. I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough, but Lynette is still my assistant after all. In which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member. Please, if my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now.
I did notice one empty seat just then.
There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Like there. Why is there an empty seat there? Is it significant, or is it just empty?
I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick. A swap!
Ah, simple teleportation magic.
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box. After 1 minute, we will each emerge from the opposite box.
No, there's a few empty seats here and there.
Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow, how's he gonna do this? Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or does Lyney have actual superpowers?
Let's just watch and see. I'm sure we can spot how he does it.
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
Us.
Now then, let's begin. Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
Huh. I genuinely thought this was going to take us somewhere. Interesting.
Please, come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous. We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible. You don't need to do anything, but no matter what strange things may happen, don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
Yeah, and you don't want to end up there. Where?
Oh, okay.
All right. Before I enter the magic box, there is one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like. I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
Ooh, Paimon kinda wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
Of course you would. But I'm sure Lyney's prepared. With the whole crowd counting together, you couldn't, even if you wanted to.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together. Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
52, 30, 9, 4, lift off. What?
60, 59, 58!
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52? Why aren't you counting, Nervalet?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is.
I like you.
Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Oh, alright. You looked so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
40, 39, 38! Mr. Lyney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic. It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lyney doesn't seem nervous at all.
I think it's all part of the show. Bang?
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Maybe it was just to divert our attention.
Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23! What's wrong, Mr. Lyney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
Where are you gonna end up?
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
3, 2.
19, 18, 17.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
For what?
10,
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
7,
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3,
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
Ta-da!
Still feel like something's gonna go wrong. Yeah, that seems wrong. That seems very wrong.